How's it going, guys? Welcome to Onslaught Reviews. My name is Adam, and today we're talking about some Batman news that just came out freaking a couple days ago. Alright, so, Thursday night, I'm sitting down just waiting to go to work, and then I hear the news that they cast Robert Pattinson to play Batman in the upcoming Matt Reeves Batman movie that's supposed to be coming out in 2021, and holy crap, the internet freaking lost its mind for like 2 days. The news was barely 24 hours old, and I was already hearing freaking that there was like multiple petitions online going around to try and get them to recast and shit like that. And honestly, I think it's all insane. So, you give me a second here. I'm gonna defend this pick because honestly, I think Robert Pattinson might do a good job as Batman. So, let's get into this, and we'll go from there. First off, freaking, you're never gonna please fans with casting choices like this. I mean, frickin', do you remember what people were saying when frickin' the news came out that Heath Ledger was going to play the Joker? I do. No one was into it. Everyone hated that choice. Everyone frickin' thought that was a terrible choice to cast Heath Ledger as the Joker. And I can go on. I mean, frickin' Michael Keaton. Pretty much everyone's favorite Batman is Michael Keaton. And you know what everyone said when they originally cast him as Batman back in 1989, pre-internet? Frickin' all the nerds back in the day, went out to frickin', to newspapers, and frickin' they actually went outside in the sun to frickin' talk about how crappy this pick was. Oh, you're gonna get that fucking goober from Mr. Mom to play the Dark Knight? What the hell is wrong with you? And what happened? When that movie came out, all those motherfuckers ate their words. I guarantee you go back to any of those motherfuckers now, and if there's not freaking actual evidence of them saying it, I guarantee they're going to be like, oh, I loved it since the beginning. It was a great choice. Michael Keaton was just awesome. Yeah. So, all this freaking talk about freaking, Robert Pattinson being a shitty choice, and I'm not even going to bring up Ben Affleck, because, if you guys have been watching my channel since, I first started this, you know that I'm a defender of the Batfleck. And like I said, I'm not even going to bring that up. It's done. But, no, as far as that concerned, frickin', I think Robert Pattinson's a pretty decent choice to play Batman. And frickin', I'm actually excited to see what he does with the character. That's the thing that frickin', that fans need to kind of just pull back and just think about it for a second. Plenty of people have played Batman in the past. I mean, frickin', going all the way back to, like, the 1930s, they've been frickin' doing live-action Batmans, and frickin' no one complained about it back then. So, just pull it back a little bit, and just let it happen. See what's gonna happen. I mean, we only frickin' have frickin', doctored images of Robert Pattinson frickin' as Bruce Wayne, or just like with like little Batman shadow in the background. So we don't even know how he's gonna look portraying the Batman and stuff like that. So give it a rest. Okay, now the second thing that I'm sure everyone's gonna talk about frickin' in regards to trying to, throw out stuff about why he shouldn't play Batman is Twilight. Alright, so I'm not here to defend Twilight, nor am I here to rip on Twilight. Honestly, frickin', the movies are passable, and frickin', they're honestly just kind of forgettable. And that's the truth. I mean, frickin' 99% of the time when I'm just, living my life, I forget that those movies even exist. And the problem that I had with those movies was not Robert Pattinson. It was the writing, and it was other actors. But not Robert Pattinson. He actually did a decent job in those movies, for what he was given. I mean, frickin', Robert Pattinson has done more work than Twilight. And after he was all done with all that kind of stuff, you'd talk to him in other interviews and stuff like that, and he would say, he's like, I never was really quite into Twilight near the end and stuff like that, and I had no idea what was going to happen with that stuff. So, it's not like he's like a hardcore Twilight fan himself, he just wants to kind of move on as an actor and do other things. So, I think ultimately, we should give him a chance and just see what happens, because frickin', this movie is still, a solid 2 years away, and it's probably going to be at least a year before we see any footage or anything, or even like a photo of him, like, freaking, like, in the cowl or something like that. So, ultimately, I say give him a chance. So, if you guys agree, go ahead and leave it in the comment. If you disagree, go ahead and leave it in the comment, too. So, you know, yeah. Alright, guys, that's all I got for you guys. So, stay tuned. Freaking, tomorrow I'll be posting my my John Wick Chapter 3 review. So, get ready for that. Obviously, you know, if you guys like what you see, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Adam_Onslaught1. And, yeah, see you guys in the next video.